poppin', everybody? This your man's Brumal, and we are back with more Trails in the Sky. So let's go ahead and go talk to Ina to get our... Oh, Shara's here. I was expecting to see her here. All right. Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Shara, what are you doing here? Yeah, this is a rare occasion. You're usually out and about. I just finished up some jobs I took over for your father. And I was reporting them to the guild. Ah, so you finished your load too, huh? Somehow or other, I guess. I heard from Ina that you guys are doing, that you guys aren't doing too bad yourselves. I guess everything I went through to train you to amounted for something. Well, we're grateful too. Why is she always blushing? Anyways. Well, it's like, well, I guess we'll report in just as well. Huh. Go ahead. Let's hear what you've got. And total BP 38. What did we get for that? We got 4. Is that what we're supposed to get? We're supposed to get 4, right? I actually don't know. Yeah, we're supposed to get 4 off of that one. So I think we're good. Hold on. What's the total BP points? We got 42. I actually don't know. Because it's not showing, it's not showing me the total. Oh, yes. We got 42. Yep, that's how much we were supposed to have. 42 in total. And we got 7th class. Nice. Eagle Eye. Huh? Good work, you two. How about you, Charizard? Or Charizard? Whatever. If I say Charizard, you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyways. Don't you think they've done a fine job? Yeah, for a bunch of newbies, you did an average job. But you shouldn't be satisfied with that level of work. Especially you, Estelle. You're always the first to get on that high horse of yours. Okay, I get it already. Well, great work, all of you. I'm surprised that we were able to fill the work gap left by Cassius so quickly. I wonder if we'll be able to relax for a bit now. I don't know. I can imagine that the downtime might be a bit of a drag. Well, that won't be a problem since there are plenty of other small jobs like patrolling the roads and exterminating monsters. Well, it's been a while since I've been able to take a break. Alright, it's time for my reward. I'm going to have a drink. Until I can't drink anymore tonight. Estelle, Joshua, you two join me as well. Yeah, we're children? What are you talking about? We have to watch you get plastered and make a fool of yourself? Oh, so what you're saying is that you're turning down my invitation. You've got a lot of nerve to do something like that that to your mentor. It's like, what am I supposed to say? Your drinking habits are intolerable. You cause a ruckus, dance like a maniac, and try to strip in public. Does she? She strips in public? That's crazy. Agreed. It's pretty embarrassing. Charizard. Just where do you think you're going to take these underage kids? Come on, the alcohol is what makes things entertaining. But if you're against coming along with me, then I don't need you, Estelle. Really? Yep. Oh no. Instead, I'll just have Joshua make up for your absence. Why me? Shara? Now hold on a minute. Joshua, you look like you'll make a fine companion. Whether we're talking about booze or something else behind closed doors, I'll help break you in. Oh, break me in? Yo. Anyways. Alright, you big pervert. Joshua, why are you drooling like that? He's like, you don't understand, Estelle. You don't understand. It's not what you think. Huh, we've got a major problem. Huh? Mayor Klaus? Estelle, Joshua, and Charizard. Am I glad to see you? Saved by the bell. What's wrong, sir? And... Yeah, and why are you in such a hurry? This is terrible. My home! Disaster! It's gone! What? Alright, calm down, Mayor Klaus. Take a deep breath and let it all out. Whew. Apparently, it seems as though my home was robbed while I was out. What? Alright, that's not being calm at all, Estelle. Yeah, I had something to speak with Father Divine about, so I was over at the chapel, and when I came home, it was rather odd for no one to greet me at the door. So I looked around, and the rooms were in a state of disarray. Wait, what about your wife and Lita? Don't worry, they're both fine. I found them locked up in the attic room. Well, that's a relief to hear. I didn't even bother to check the attic room. Before we even took on his job, actually, because I did notice that his wife and Lita weren't there. What's his wife's name? Maylene, I think. All right. It's lucky that no harm came to anyone. It won't get us anywhere just sitting around here. So could you take us to the crime scene, Mayor Klaus? Absolutely. I appreciate your cooperation. Wait for me. I'm going too. Yeah, good idea. We may be able to be some kind of help. Well, if you insist. Ina, we'll be at the mayor's place investigating the incident. If you have anything come up, just toss it on Ridge's shoulders. I'm sure he's just relaxing at the bar anyways. Yeah, I'll do just that. And everyone, be careful. Oh, they opened the chest that I tried to open up. Wow, this place is an absolute mess. The crooks really tore through here. Safe is open. Look at the safe. The septium, which was supposed to be given to Her Majesty the Queen, has been stolen. I'm really sorry, especially after having you go all the trouble to bring it here. It's not that you should, it's not... It's not you who should be apologizing. It's the crooks who are in the wrong. And by the way, how are the other rooms in the house? The other rooms, for the most part, appear to be left untouched. They're about as messy as the attic room. Yeah, they're about as messy as the attic room in which my wife and Lita were locked up in. Estelle, Joshua, there's something I want you to do. Which is... I'll speak with the mayor about the incident. I want you to check out the inside of the house. You mean like an on-site investigation? Are you sure that we're up to it? Since we're all here, splitting up would be the best way to cover the most ground, no? Alright. We'll see what we can do. Proceed carefully and deliberately. Alright, Mayor Klaus. How about we have a talk in the parlor? Sure. Now, where to begin? An on-site investigation, huh? I'm starting to get butterflies in my stomach. How about we start from this room? And let's not forget to ask the witness statements from the other residents. Sounds like a plan. All right. So we have our first investigation. What's with this music? This music is super serious. All right, let's go. Feels like I'm on a military base. All right. It's just like the mayor to have a ton of difficult books like this. It looks like he's got some valuable antique books here as well. The criminals either had no idea about the value of these books or... The place is all torn apart. Lita would probably faint if she saw this. It looks like the books on the shelves have been scattered about through this room. It seems kind of senseless to have this all done. It's just like the mayor to have difficult books like this to read. It looks like there's some... Alright, so we already seen that. Alright, this is just a clutter box, right? It's empty as well. Box locked. Looks like it's been burned off. The criminals must have used an orbital gun. Alright. Just want to make sure there isn't double dialogue. I didn't even think about that. Which I haven't been doing lately, and I'm sorry. Alright. The gift that we delivered to the mayor for the queen is... Those crooks are not going to get away with this. Doesn't look like they jimmied the door either. They must have decrypted the combination and opened it, or... Could they really have cracked the combination? Well, it's not impossible, but I imagine that it would be difficult for anyone to become a skilled pro. My best guess is that they figured out the combination using a much more simpler means. What do you mean by simpler means? Well, let's see. They could have, for example, dusted the buttons off with a special powder. A powder like that would have absorptive properties, and due to its fineness, it would be invisible to the naked eye. However, if a blue light were replaced over it, it would glow. All right, and now they have blue lights in this world. That's crazy. Anyways, or a dark light, is that what it's called? Black light? It's black light, right? They called it blue light. Okay, never mind. I get it. Anyways, now let's imagine for a minute that the mayor entered the combination of with the powder present. The powder on the buttons would stick to the fingers and come off. Hold on, my eye itches. Sorry. Anyways, all right. This would be one way to know which buttons were pressed. Now wait a minute. Would they still not know the order in which the buttons were pressed? That's exactly the case. As the power collected on the fingers increased, the amount taken from the buttons would decrease. In other words, the crooks could press the buttons in orders starting from the least luminescent. Alright. It might be a little bit more difficult if there were duplicate numbers, but the crooks should be able to make a pretty good guess as to what they are. That makes sense. Joshua, are you a genius or something? That's just basic knowledge. Anyways, let's check out the buttons. Just as I thought, powder was used. Now there's no doubt in mind that this safe was opened using the same method that I just explained. Oh, right. Now for the big question, who dusted the buttons with that powder? We know it would have been at least someone who had visited the residence. Right. Now, figuring out who that is, that's going to be the tricky part. I've already worked out how the crooks opened the safe, so what else? Well, there are several documents inside the drawer. They don't appear to have been disturbed. Alright. They seem to be documents regarding Roland City's government. In fact, the fact that these are as they are suggests... Wait, what? The fact that these are as they are suggests that there were no political aim involved. Gotcha. That makes sense. Just want to make sure we got everything. What's on here? Look, there's some marks on this railing. Ah, you're right. And they're fresh, too. It looks like something metal dug into the wood. Really? Anything else? Nope. Oh, crap. I forgot to check to see if there was double dialogue. Alright, it seems like something worth jotting down for the Bracer notebook. Alright. And did we get the second dialogue for this one? Nope. Alright, I think we found everything in this room. Nope. There's this pot. This pot's been tipped over, but there's nothing inside. It looks like it was only tipped over after being hit by something with force. Alright, so I think we're done with here. Let's get Ida's account. Or Lita's account, I call her Ida. I had such a scare. I was cleaning up the attic when suddenly a bunch of masked men came barging in. Masked men, huh? That means this wasn't a one-man job. How many people were in the group? I'd probably say about 3 or 4. Oh, that reminds me. One of them was short. It might have been a girl? Alright. When I think about the fact that I'm gonna have to clean up the study, my head starts to spin. When I get my hands on those criminals, I'm gonna give them the beating like they've never forget. Oh my gosh. Lita's so violent. Ah, what's up here? Is that drugs? Medicinals! They left medicinals. Huh? What's this? Severusly. Oh yeah, that's medicinals. Alright. Don't you think it's a bit strange for a leaf to be in a place like this? And on top of that, it's not a type that grows around here. Oh, you're sharpest though. Alright, this is a place where the residents were locked up. It was probably dropped by one of their criminals as they were, locking everybody up. So it's a key piece of material evidence, right? It can be. Anything else? Nope. Let's see. Maylene. Are you alright, ma'am? Or Mylene, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm fine. The intruders weren't violent towards us. Is there anything that you notice in particular about the intruders? They were wearing masks, so I wouldn't be able to tell you the specific features. That reminds me, I'm certain the front door was locked. I locked the door just to be safe since my husband was gone to the chapel. And here was just... What? And there was just the 2 of us here. I wonder how in the world they got in. Well, that metal clamping that we saw over here. They said that a piece of metal looked like it dug into there, so they most likely used a grappling hook. Anything else? Alright, they said the door was locked at the time of the burglary, right? It doesn't look like the lock's even been broken either. Which means they got in another way. And I think since we got that, can we go back here and look? Oops. Yeah, alright. We figured that part out. At least I think we figured that part out. And I believe that's everything. No, we didn't talk to Mylene twice. Let's talk to her one more time. It looks like the intruders took off with a bunch of preserved food. I wonder if they were hungry. Yep, probably. I mean, if I was a thief, I would steal food too. I think we found everything, so let's talk to Shara. I had the mayor run through all the details. How about you two? Did you find anything? Just in case. We're gonna save right here, just in case. I think, but yeah. Yep, we found lots of new evidence. Alright, then let's check the details one by one and see what we've come up with. First off, what were the criminals after? They were after the food... No, they were after the septium in the safe. And how many of them were there? There were 2, a guy and a girl. The crime was carried out by a lone woman. No. Yeah, there were about 3 or 4. And where did they get into the house from? They picked the front door from the first floor window, from the terrace. from the terrace on the second floor. Point blank. What is the what is the portrait of those thought to commit the crime? I think it's this one. I think it's this one. A traveler who visited recently, yeah. He's like, wow, you did a good job investigating. It looks like we'll be able to specify who the criminals are with this information. Mayor Klaus? Over the past 2 or 3 days, have you had any new faces in your study? Well, when you put it that way, I guess there's been a number of people. The reporter from the magazine company was one. He's like, oh, so those two came to visit you too, huh? Alright, but at the time of the crime, they were with us in the Asmella's Tower. Or the Asmella's Tower. I think we can cross them off the list as suspects. I see. So, Mayor Klaus, were there any others? Other than that, there was only Gisette. Let's not kid ourselves here. Yeah, I think it would be a bit of a stretch for her to be a thief. And after all, she's a student at the Royal Academy. Criminals aren't always dressed so they can... Yeah, what? Criminals aren't always dressed so they can be easily spotted. As for a school uniform, if someone put their mind to it, they could create a replica. But I'm telling you, she was a really nice girl. She was modest and courteous. Right, Joshua? I'm sorry to say this, but I completely disagree. Huh? During that time when the mayor put the septium in the safe, that girl's eyes lit up like a hunter eyeing her prey. And of course, since I had no conclusive evidence, I couldn't call her out on it. But at least to me, she didn't look like an ordinary student. You must be joking. Unbelievable. At any rate, it looks like we're gonna have to ask this girl a few questions. You wouldn't happen to know where she is, would you? If I remember right, she'd be staying at the hotel. But she said something about taking off from Roland sometime today. Well, it looks like that we're going to have to hurry then. Estelle, Joshua, let's try the hotel first. Right. Understood. And it looks like Shara has joined the party. So yeah, cool. Good for her. We got the Viper, which is a whip, I believe. I think. What's she rocking with her ornament? Straight doo-doo sauce. Alright. So we're gonna have to fix that. Oh, actually, no. She has a... Okay, cool. She only has 2 slots that need to be open. Well, that's good. That's good. Not a lot that we gotta do. So, guys... No, we still got some time. Alright, everyone. So, I just found out... I went back. I got some equips for Shara, which wasn't a lot. But, you know, I had to do some stuff. And apparently we got some new dialogue options with a lot of these guys, which you know how this is. So we're gonna have to go through all these guys, get that new dialogue. Oh yeah. I do not wish to shop, I wish to talk. Oh, still in Joshua. And is that Charizard I see with you too? Yeah. Our work overlapped a bit. I see. I had a new whip scheduled to come in, but unfortunately it won't be here until much later. Well, come to think of it, Shara, you used a sword for training, so why do you use a whip for the job? Well, if you must know, it was an accessible weapon for me at a young age, so I'm familiar with it. A whip? Do I even want to know? Yes, we want to know. Oh my, are you with them today too, Shara? Yes, that's right. It turns out that I'm going to be working with these two for this time. Well, I'm happy to see that you can work alongside each other like this, but Shara, you shouldn't teach Estelle or Joshua any bad things, okay? Well, that's awfully rude. You don't need to make me out to be some sort of evil woman like that. Well, usually you're a good girl, but you've got some bad habits, if you know what I mean. Understand if I dare teach them anything bad. I'll just cry. All right. I get what you're saying. Dang. So Shara is not the not a good role model apparently. Hi there. What brings the thing of you together like this? We're on a job that needs to be taken care of. Oh, working hard, aren't you? Oh, that reminds me. The accessory you ordered came in, Charizard. Alright. It came all the way from the Republic. So it took some time to get it in stock. Oh, really? I certainly appreciate you going through all the trouble for me. And right now I'm in the middle of something, though. So I'll have to stop by again later to pick it up. Sure thing. I'll be here when you get done with whatever it is that you got going on your plate. Oh my, you with the silver hair. Are you a foreigner? Are you talking to me? Yeah, sure, I guess I'm something like that. You're definitely at a suitable age, but for a bride, you're a bit too exotic. Huh? A bride? I definitely can't imagine Shara being anyone's bride. Yeah. They have to be able to keep up with her drinking at the very least. Yeah, and let's face it, who can do that? Hey, you two, what are you whispering about? So yeah, we get that, so we're getting a lot of dialogue about Shara right now, so this gives you a good idea of what kind of person Shara is, even though we've heard about her drinking habits and her liking to dance and strip naked. Very kind of, I got to Septium earlier, but the key to Pisa hasn't arrived. Okay, yeah. I accepted a job from the mayor, but he hasn't shown up. Yeah, but he hasn't even shown up like he promised to come by. It's not like him, but since he's always been a stickler about punctuality. Alright. Anything over here? Now, Papa's been asking me some weird thing. Okay, we already read that. Okay, so nothing new on his end, which is good. Okay, so nothing new from these guys. Alright, we heard that. Alright, so nothing new on their end. Come on, there we go. Moving too fast. And... oh, wow, it's Shara too! Oh, hi, Claire. Alright. All three bracers spoken of town together at once. Does that mean that something happened? Probably. But you'll never know. Oh yeah, what level is Shara, by the way? Level 12? We're level 13? Okay, yeah, the game was expecting us to be a little bit lower level, but that's fine. Alright. Though they're complete opposites, my summoner is weird. Okay. Already read that. Oh yeah, same thing. Okay. Nothing new. I'm moving way too fast. Okay, this is new. Oh, she just slept. Alright. Same thing. Welcome. Hi, Elisa. And Charizard, you're here too. Are you here to drink today? Please try not to tease Mr. Faulkner, okay? I wasn't teasing him at all if that's what he thought. I was just cuddling him. Oh my gosh. She said, I want some of that. Hello, Faulkner. Charizard. Good day to you. Why so tense? You need worry. I'm on duty right now. Praise the goddess. I mean, that man said, praise the Lord. I mean, we appreciate your hard work. When I'm done today, how about I stop by and we have a drink together? I'll be looking forward to seeing you later. Yeah, I'll be waiting. Nothing inspires fear like Shara's drunken company. Except maybe your cooking. That's messed up. Hey there, Charizard. Are you here? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Are you back for another drink? I've got some new liquor. Yeah, I got some new liquor in that. What? I got some new liquor in that I think you might like. I hope you come and visit for a taste. Well, I'm really happy to hear that. I have to stop by once I finish up with with my work. Yeah, sure. This girl, Charizard, is a menace. She is a menace to everyone's health. Well, hi there, Shara. Please make yourself at home. Oh, that was it? Alright, cool. I wonder if Shara... Yeah, well, yeah, let's go talk to Alan. See what he has to say. Airline is coming from Bose's late. Thanks to that, no eye candy is disembarked. This puts in the crap in the past time. Honestly, this guy never changes. Alright, just the same. Alright, just what's going on? With the airliner this late, I can't help but think that something happened. And did old boy say something new? Airliner's late. I wonder what's going on. Airliner, which should be coming from Bose, hasn't arrived. We're prepared to receive the incoming ship, but... Alright, so Alan didn't have anything to say. I was excited to hear from Alan. Clock Tower? Paddington? Camping's enjoyable and she's a station from town. I don't want to mind. I can't say I changed with my eyes. Okay, no. Just saying. Same stuff. Hotel. What happened at Mayor Klaus's place? Mayor Klaus came rushing in a hurry. I wonder what happened. Okay, so nothing new. Alright. There's nothing new. So I believe that's everything, and we still have some time because I spent a lot of since I spent a lot of time messing with Shara's stuff, like her equipment and all that, which wasn't a whole lot, but I also rearranged her orbit as well. Let's go ahead and continue the story. So, Joshua, and even Charizard, is something the matter? Do you remember the girl named Josette? She was a student from the Royal Academy, from the Royal Academy who should have been staying here. Oh, of course I remember her, but she checked out just a moment ago. Shoot. And we were just a minute too late. If only Brumal didn't spend so much time messing with my orbit. Hey, did you want to be weak? No, then shut up. Alright then. Let's hurry to the landing port. We might be able to catch her there. She really didn't seem like a bad girl. Let's get to that landing port, y'all. This is the mayor's house. There we go. This turbo mode be messing me up sometimes. They said come to the landing port, right? Okay. They did say come to the landing port, right? There we go. Have to talk to Alan. Please excuse the delay. The airliner should be arriving any time now, so please be patient. Yo, Alan. Alright. It's us if you haven't noticed. Oh, it's you. Oh, and Charizard too. Oh, thank you, Helios. For the feast of the eyes. Terrible. So, what's up? You didn't by chance happen to see a girl in a school uniform around here, did you? He's like, bro, I see girls in school uniforms all the time. Anyways, a girl in a school uniform. School uniform was here? Oh yeah, from where? From the Genis Royal Academy? Oh, baby, those uniforms are so hot. Remember, guys, this was made in a different time period. Anyways. The contrast of those neatly pleated white skirts, oh my gosh, and navy blue socks. Yeah, I can see them now. I totally forgot what the boys' uniforms look like, though. This is one obsession I just don't get. Thus defineth man's eternal struggle. Back to the topic there. Back to the topic here. So, you didn't see a girl in the Royal Academy uniform? Nope, not this month. And believe me, I watched for those. I check all the passengers boarding and disembarking, so I can tell you at least she hasn't come here. which means that she came that she came to Roland along the roads without using an airliner. This complicates things. Our search field studies got much bigger. Come to think of it, there must be others, so they've got to be hiding somewhere. Wait, that reminds me. What does, Estelle? When's dinner? Yeah, pulls out the Surveillance leaf. Pulled out the medicinals. I almost forgot. I almost forgot about that we found this. Could this be some sort of clue? Oh, right, we did find that. Shara, do you know any places nearby that has Cerberus, where Cerberus trees goes? Cerberus trees, huh? I'm pretty certain they grow in Mistwald, south of Roland. Mistwald. Alright, that's the forest in the opposite direction from from a home as Roland, right? It seems like it's worth looking into. That settles it. Let's hit up the highway through the Roland South Gate. You're really excited, aren't you? Well, whatever it is, good luck. Alright, so let's see. Alright guys, so it looks like we are going to stop here for the moment. And yeah, I gotta do some things with Shara. I wanna get those. There's some items that I wanna grab, and I can only do that by farming the shiny palms. So yeah, plus we'll also get Sepith. Like, it's also beneficial. Like, I don't get that much experience fighting shining palms anymore. Like, it used to be like 100, but now it's like 20. Yeah, it used to be like 100 per, but now it's like 12 per, which is still the most experience that we'll get out these monsters. But they give a lot of Septium, and we need Septium to do a lot in this game. So guys, I will see you in the next part, and we will figure out, and then we will go to the Mistwald Forest. So guys, I'll talk to you then. Peace. Alright, so I said we were gonna leave, but there was, when I went to go farm, I ran across, like, as soon as I left this area, there was a cutscene, and I had to reload the game. So yeah, sorry, let's go ahead and do this real quick, guys. Anyways, wait up! You're running like a crazed lunatic! Ugh. Alright, who can just walk at a time like this? Maybe I should think about cutting back on these blasted cigarettes. It's like, what are those two up to? You kids again, huh? Actually, we've got to get the bows ASAP, but the airliners are not even here yet. I know, and that's why we're heading there on foot. Anyways, it'll take some time, but it's not a distance that we can't cover by ourselves. It's like, well, don't worry yourself out too badly. And by the way, are you after a scoop or something? Yeah, and the mother of all scoops, too. No time to talk. We gotta make it there today. I wonder if Niall's gonna be alright. See you later, Estelle, Joshua. Well, aren't they the lively pair of friends of yours? Well, yeah, those were the reporters from the job Dad was asked to take over. I wonder what's going on. So yeah, that was just a little clip, and yeah, I will see you guys next time for real, hopefully. Deuces.